Little bastard, don't even think about coming in unless you chop at least 3 bundles of firewood today. You want to eat? Too bad. Even my family dog eats better than you do. Starving ghost reincarnated, huh?
Hmm.
Uh, it drinks my blood and can still cast a healing spell on me in return. If I put food in there, wouldn't that be just wishful thinking? This little cauldron can actually consume my blood, and it can make food appear. Wait a minute, Grandpa's son said. Mountain spirits and treasures can be life-threatening. Just now when it transformed, I felt my body get completely drained. This thing is using my essence, energy, and spirit for equivalent exchange. Uh, Lazy bones, you're back so late. No dinner for you tonight. Go sleep in the woodshed. Steamed cornbread can be conjured. What about other things? This thing is my seed for a comeback. Food can be created. What about money? It needs blood. It takes way more than cornbread. Can't use it without restraint. Otherwise, if Uncle doesn't beat me to death, I'll burn out on my own first. John, you bunch of little bastards. Get out here now. I saw the footprints heading this way. Watch me break your legs. No. Go into town and trade for something to ward off demons first. Then get away from here. As far away as possible. Another refugee. Number 4. Save some. Spend carefully. Would the one with ghost spiritual root be willing to join as a laborer? Mom, Dad, I became a single water spiritual root. Good seedling. 5 elements mixed together. Just a useless spiritual root. Cultivating with 5 roots is 100 times harder than normal. Do you still want to try the immortal path? I want to try. That flash of purple energy just now. Was it my imagination?
Hey, Jong.
First time flying, right? Scared stupid, aren't you? Don't worry. Once we're at the Sect, I'll take care of you guys. Listen, ahead at Passing Cloud Valley there are poisonous mists and beasts. Sit tight. Magical wood demon. Ah, not good. Destroy it for me. Qinghao, break the spell. That sneaky attack just now mysteriously failed. Look at his weak spiritual fluctuation. Could it be the demon itself made a mistake? Rest for a while. Get ready to enter the Sect. Inside the immortal gate is not necessarily a paradise. This treasure can save your life, but it also brings disaster. This is Wei Lingguo's responsibility for the laborer test. Fire and earth dual spiritual roots. Quality above average. Assigned to the outer sex Li Yang peak. Single water spiritual root. Excellent quality. Assigned to the inner sex Bibo Lake. 5 spiritual roots. Spiritual channels are 1,000 times more blocked. Harder than normal people. Destined to be stuck at the initial stage of key refining. Suffering until the end. Elder Li has a strange temper. Go to the 100 Herbs Valley and learn some herbalism. It'll help you build a stable life in the future. Thank you, Immortal Chan. Suffering until the end. Depends on whether the heavens take me or not. Since I'm here, I'll make the best of it. Do my duty well. Observe and learn more. Speak and ask less. It's quiet here. For you, that might not be a bad thing. Disciple understands. Which little brat dared to intrude into 100 Herbs Valley? Didn't you see the sign at the entrance? Disciple Zhang Yukun sent by Immortal Chun Mingyuan, here to await Elder Li's instructions. What spiritual root did Chun Mingyuan send over? 5 spiritual roots. The useless one with all 5 elements? So it really is Chun Mingyuan. Always finding trouble for me. Not even good enough for firewood. Makes the fire too smoky. Since you're here, let's keep you for a trial period. The rules are simple. First, there's always work to do. Second, watch your mouth. Third, don't touch my medicines. If you get poisoned or crippled, I may not want to save you. Disciple will keep that in mind. Only in extreme emergencies will people help each other. Most of the time, everyone is absorbing spiritual energy. Repairing 5 spiritual roots requires balancing 5 types of spiritual energy. The small cauldron absorbs spiritual energy. No preference for any type. So it's like eating 1 bite at a time. First, I need to get a foothold here. This isn't just vegetation. This is a living formation. Master. In the western corner field, 3 stalks are showing gray-white wilt, like tobacco leaves. Suspected root rot or pest infestation. Disciple wouldn't dare act without permission. Please advise. Good eye. 3 feet underground. If you see red threads, it's burrowing pests. Uproot and air them out in the sun. This is Master's approval. No need for aggression. I just need gentle guidance. Now's the time to draw in energy. A whole new world opened up. On this seemingly ordinary night, a new chapter quietly begins. My senses are sharper. Even though this chaotic spiritual energy is weak, it seems to resonate with everything. Kid, I know you can read, right? Replying to Elder, I can read. Take these and read in your spare time. Thank you for Master's generous gift. I will study hard. So that's how it is. Are you doing well here? Elder Li isn't giving you a hard time, right? I'm good, senior sister. How's it going at Bibo Lake? I'm almost at the 2nd stage of key refining. If I can build my foundation in 10 years, I can join the Yingshao Sect tryouts, senior brother. You don't need to worry, senior sister. Being able to stay at the sect and learn to make a living is already fortunate. This is my homemade clarity, do. And have some rice cakes from the dining hall. Thank you, senior sister. What about senior brother Zhao Yuanhao? He's already at the first stage of key refining at Liang Peak. It's just really competitive over there. He's not as cheerful as before. Different paths all seek Tao. Skill is seen in the details. Patience develops through repetition. He doesn't know. That flash of purple on the spirit stone that day did not go completely unnoticed. A storm is brewing. Timing, sequence, color. All remembered. I heard more rogue cultivators have disappeared near Blackwind Mountain to the west. It not only absorbs spiritual energy, it can also refine the essence of herbs. Go play with stones at night. It annoys the old man. Master only allows you to do that inside. Make smoke and you'll startle the spiritual flowers in the fields. I'll use you as fertilizer if you do. Get lost. Thank you, Master, for making it possible. Useful. This isn't just a spirit fight for survival. This is my path. The storm is coming. The mountain gate has been breached. What are you standing there for? Wanna die? It's the blood fiend Sect thugs. There are traitors in the back mountain mine. Go to the innermost stone chamber below. Activate the formation disc. No matter what happens, don't make a sound or use spiritual power. Master, you. If it's dark and I haven't come to get the map, leave by the underground river and never come back. Go now. Old Ghost Lee, hand over the Green Forest Furnace and Dankai Secret Manual. If you still don't know what's good for you, that useless disciple of yours with all 5 elements is too impure to even make a fiend puppet. There's also a little rat below. Right there. Aunts. The core vein explodes. The sect is just gone? Master, he. Go. This place isn't safe to stay. Master escaped too, that's great. Ahead is Broken Soul Cliff. Sound the alarm. Oh. Can't let him run into that. Master is risking everything. Empty. Spatial power. Embryo of an immortal realm treasure. Before you form your foundation, absolutely do not force open this cauldron again. That's burning your lifespan. Trespassing and confinement will be executed without mercy. Just what I need, 2 more mind slaves to test medicine on. Short a pound at shift change at dawn. Whole squad as test subjects for new minerals. Newcomers carry ore. That's the rule. Shoulder the load for the elderly. Dragging your feet. If you want this fiendish energy to break through your channels, fight poison with poison. Practice the breathing technique at the same time every day during the second watch. Don't overdo it, or not even gods can save you. Daring to hide food, and even secretly mining blood shark essence. I was testing the ore. Touch blood shark essence again and I'll cut off your hand and feed it to the dogs. Yeah. In 7 days, the monthly meeting, the Yin Qi will be at its peak. There's an escape tunnel at the southeast Binky mine shaft. With your treasure, you can dig at least 7 feet. Three days until the night of the meeting. Steward Zhang, I'm here to turn in what Fei Heng did today. The ring in your hand. Please judge clearly, sir. When I dug up this blood crystal stone, the ring started heating up and loosening. I was just about to offer it to you. It really is an unlucky and evil object. Since you like digging so much, go dig in East District 3 tonight. Don't even think about sleeping if you don't get at least 30 jin. This is exactly the area near Bing 7 route that Su San mentioned. I was just worried about how to get to East District 3. Thanks to Steward Zhang for sending me on my way. This script, this piece, will eventually appear again one day. With this draft, it feels like we have more hope you'll lead us out. Tomorrow at the hour of the tiger, the mine veins are being transferred. The guards will be at their weakest. First, we split into 3 to raid the key cultivation room for tools. The overseer's hut, we kill the leader. Create chaos at the Earthfire gate. Once we've succeeded, head straight for Bing 7 canteen to regroup. That old guy is tough. Tried 7 kinds of poison and still didn't die. From now on, you'll mine with these lowly slaves. Try anything funny again, and you'll get fed to the blood parasites. Blood Shaman Sect nourishes the blood demon fetus with the essence blood of mine slaves. On the night of the monthly gathering, everyone will be part of the blood ritual. Another 36 living souls will be sacrificed. Once the 9 nether blood fiend array underground is triggered, it will activate. Bring over those half-dead ones to serve as backups. Burning blood pills are as strong as late-stage key condensation. But when the effect fades, your meridians are severely damaged. DJ. Anyone who doesn't want to be used in the blood ritual, come with me, we fight our way out. It's happening. Ah. 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 So this is the space inside the small cauldron. A drop of spiritual marrow plus 100 low-grade spirit stones. This isn't a spring. This is basically a death sentence. If this leaks out to those old monsters in the gold core or nascent soul stages, they'd probably line up overnight to kill me. Top secret. Even to master. I absolutely can't mention this for now. I finally got some capital to survive. No spiritual fire. Number pill furnace. Then I use the most basic method. Push the medicinal effects to the limit. Where is this? Master, we made it out. Child, you've worked hard these last months. Kid, the medicine's good. But Bytown's pond can't contain you anymore. Head 800 Li east. Qingyuan Sect will open the mountain next month. Once you join, if you find yourself in trouble, seek Elder Chunzhuan on Dangsha Peak. Remember, never reveal your trump cards easily. Disciple will remember. Senior brother Mu Yan, it's really you. Junior brother Chen Zhuan, you still managed to find me. Senior brother, your cultivation dropped to middle foundation establishment. This bottle of spiritual marrow, was left behind by my disciple. Since junior brother has gone to Qingyang Sect, jade must be carved to become useful. Don't give him any special treatment. Don't worry, senior brother. The sect has been searching for you for years. Come back with me. Qingyang Sect, here I come. Name and age? Hometown and which skill you want to be tested on. Jiang Yikun, 14, refugee from the north. Learned pharmacology from an itinerant doctor. Wants to test in pill refining. Exploded room No. 7 Jiazi within an hour. Will pay for damages. Good control of the fire. But in your technique, there's a hint of the 100 herbs tempering method. That's a secret unique to our Dangsha Peak. Does this old man have X-ray vision or something? Can't believe Elder Li's legacy is so easily seen through. Replying to elder disciple, my master once treated a dying old man. Chanced upon a half-torn ancient scroll. I've never heard of any tempering techniques. Then how did you judge the fire control just now? By color and smell. I can also faintly sense the vitality released from the ingredients. Step forward if you can sense the vitality of plants. You passed the test. Assigned to Dangsha Peak as a probationary pill apprentice for a year. If you have questions about the manual, come early each month. Find me one room east of here. Don't go astray. Class C Pharmacy, 5 mu of polygonatum. Live at Courtyard 7 Class C. Limu. Your technique is quite detailed. Greetings, senior sister. No need for formalities. My name is Yun Yi. What's your name? When did you join the sect? Disciple Jiang Yikun. I joined 2 months ago. Jiang Yikun. Very good. If you have questions about spiritual plants, I can answer them during my monthly inspections. This senior sister Yun is definitely not just passing by. Using chaotic spiritual energy to mimic morning dew. My sense of vitality is stronger and clearer. All Class C pill apprentices gather at Listening Rain Pavilion now. For the next 7 days, the jade marrow enters its condensation period. If anything goes wrong, you'll all be held accountable. I'm Zhao Ming, manager of the pill room. I'll now teach you the condensation technique. Watch closely. Top 3 will get rewards. Last 5 will be sent to Cold Lake Cave to work for 10 days. Disciple understands. Your spiritual power burned your limbs. Absolutely useless. Deduct spirit stones. Punished, 20 days at Cold Lake Cave. Just spare my life.
Hey, junior brother John.
I heard your quality stands out. Got some secret technique or something?
Hey.
You're joking, senior brother Lee. I'm just carefully following the technique. Really? Your technique looks very polished. Did Elder Chun give you private tips? Elder Chun is highly respected. He simply answers basic questions at the scripture library. Anything else is just practice. Then let me congratulate junior brother Zhang in advance for taking first place. Your condensed spiritual force is gentle and balanced. It matches the plants and trees. Do you have a special constitution or cultivate a unique method? Denying everything just makes them more suspicious. Better mix 9 truths with 1 lie. Reporting, I just feel more attuned to plant energy. Wood and earth energies are easier for me to absorb. But it's just the basic evergreen technique of the sect. I'm a 5 spirit root with slightly stronger wood and earth attributes. No wonder. Keep it up. Senior brother. Your disciple placed 2nd in the test today. Zhao Ming checked him out, but he handled it with his wood and earth roots. My disciples got good aptitude. But I fear some in Dangsha Peak are already keeping an eye on him. With me here, senior brother. You've always kept the truth about your departure from him. The timing isn't right yet. Wait until he reaches foundation stage. Knowing now would only hurt him. I just hope he stays safe. King. Can't report this. It'll only attract the elders' investigation. Raise it in secret first. Suppress its wood energy with cold jade powder. Its wood energy is too dry and fierce. No good for poisonous mist. Brazenly kissing broken jade branches. And also the fierce weapon, Frostvine Cold Soul. Just an apprentice. Did you secretly cultivate the forbidden slingy? I'm being wronged. There was a sudden anomaly tonight. I only used cold jade powder to suppress the situation. The wood and earth attributes make 5 strong spiritual roots. The spiritual power is stable. Uncle Sun, please, wait. I used source tracing art to check underground. There are remnants of Frostvine Cold Soul roots buried. The roots entangle with Feng Yuhua's yin energy. There was no treasure here, which triggered the jade artifact explosion. Brother Zhang reacted on the spot. Used cold jade powder to prevent poison from spreading, so the merits and faults cancel out. I, Jang Yi-kun, was negligent. I'll be punished to serve 3 months in cold pool cave.
Taking care of frost soul grass.
If there are any mistakes, both offenses will be punished together. This wasn't an accident. This was a trap he set. The frost soul grass in cold pool cave. He's forcing me to go there. What exactly is making the little cauldron so excited? Brother Zhang, long time no see. Senior sister Yun, everything's fine on my end. Thank you for your concern, senior sister. This chill at the back seems more active than before. Brother Zhang, you're cultivating here. Have you noticed anything unusual? My cultivation is shallow. I only feel the chill here is pure, good for honing spiritual power. I haven't sensed anything unusual. 13 years ago, my father fell searching for the frost seer. That frost seer could resonate with the deep nether ice deep inside. Brother Zhang, on you. Have you felt anything special lately? She's testing me, whether it's the frost soul grass or the master's badge. I absolutely can't give myself away. Reporting to senior sister. I am a little better with frost soul grass than others. But about the resonance you mentioned, I haven't even heard of it. Delivering medicine is good. It's comforting, and also a form of observation. This cold pool cave is just a giant trap. Since the opportunity is in front of me, even if it's a dragon's lair or tiger's den, I have to uncover the truth. My master's badge. Turns out it's the key to solving the mystery of Master Dangsha's death. Damage brings opportunity. It's now or never. Even a trace of deep nether ice leaking, even diluted countless times, is a huge supplement. This is Elder Hanyu, who manages the secret treasury. There are fluctuations in the seal. Have you noticed anything strange? I only notice the chill fluctuates occasionally. A small tremor underground. No unusual phenomena detected. There's natural wear at the seal's edge. These few mutated frost soul grass got tainted by the lingering energy. Let's keep monitoring. This is a valve for resisting cold energy. Be diligent with your work. Thank you, senior sister. Brother Yukun got past things today. He's very quiet. It's time he learned a bit more. Brother, what's your next plan? You can't hide at the bottom of the pool forever. Wait until his service period ends. Now's not a good time for me to take any big action. I'll start as an idle, recuperating honorary elder. Brother Chan, help arrange a casual meeting. The peak master has been informed. We'll proceed slowly. 3 months. Master, no matter what the truth was back then, I'll reveal it for you. Junior brother Zhang, you look better. Did you come looking for something, senior sister? I just felt the cold was more active again. Any new discoveries, brother? Maybe it's just the change of season. This herb's spiritual energy is pure, much better than normal. Have you come into contact with any special cold items, brother? This cave itself is pretty exceptional, isn't it? This is frost soul grass white jade extract. Appendix. A basic valve to sense treasures like deep nether ice. Brother, expand your knowledge. But do not attempt anything. I'm getting closer step by step. Just trying to sense it a little. I did it. Though dangerous. I broke through the 5th layer. I was lucky to stir up the chill in my cultivation. Broke through a bottleneck. But my spiritual power is unstable. A breakthrough here will match your power. Stabilize it well. In just 10 more days, the service period will be over. Elder wants to see me at Tingyukshuan. The door to the truth will open in 10 days. Been here nearly 100 days. Today my service ends. There are secrets sealed here. And also my future. Merit outweighs fault. You're limited to 2 choices. Return to your old position or transfer to Cold Pool Cave. Become a permanent guard disciple. I choose to become a permanent guard disciple. That's a wise choice. In 3 days, go to the Mist Pine Forest for the gathering mission. Treat it as process training. It was only tainted by evil qi. Step back. Its weak spots are the belly horn and back of its neck. Vile beast, how dare you attack people? No need to stand on ceremony, master. I live a retired life behind the peaks. Heard the commotion, so I came to check. The evil qi is likely not natural. Its source may be the murky spring to the northeast. Let's go back and report to the sect. My surname is Li. Just an old man waiting to die behind Dangsha Peak. Master is back. He's setting up a scheme. I also have to speed up. I must form a foundation at any cost. There will be a small competition at Dangsha Peak in 3 days. All outer disciples, servants, and guards may enter. The contest covers Lingi identification, herb matching, and basic fire control. You can join Dangsha Peak's small contest. It's a chance to show your skills before the sect and gain contribution points and resources. But more importantly, I might see Master. Controlling and shaping with spiritual energy. This kid's interesting. Zhang Yikun placed 7th. Extra reward. 300 contribution points. Wait, my body is broken and frail. I should have rejoined the earth, but it's hard not to cherish talent. I want to take this boy Ziwei. Teach him the basics of alchemy. Zhang Yikun, step forward. Elder Li is willing to accept you as a registered disciple. Are you willing, disciple? I am willing. 3 days later, meet at Tingzhu Pavilion behind the peak. Master is back. The bond of master and disciple is set. This is our first move at Qinyang Sect. Foundation laying at Tingzhu Pavilion. When a tree stands taller than the forest, it'll be the first felled by the wind. This disciple's status is a protection. And also a curse. Outside you're a guard. Inside you must bear my path of mastery's hot fire. I'll never let you down, master. Cultivation begins with a solid foundation. Your top priority now is to build that foundation. That year I fled heavily wounded. Who benefited from it? Be careful, especially the faction led by Elder Liu. Especially his disciple, Liu Zeifeng, head steward Li Chang. Qingziai, until you're strong enough, don't reveal anything. In just half a month, he focused on reading bamboo scrolls. Cultivated bitterly day and night. Ice blue runes gradually emerged on his fingertips. Is it possible the frost seer ended up outside? Near the red clay cave. Master Li Changqing just warned Uncle Feng. And now it's starting. Southeast of Blackwind County. Found Yinpo Vine. Jiang Yikun, you've resided long in Cold Pool. Strong resistance to cold. You're assigned to join. First, to collect. Second, to train. Now go, remember. Observe and learn. Don't act on your own. Safety comes first. I will definitely follow orders. And do my best. This soil fluctuation is similar to red clay caves. It's not just one cold jiao forming a defense. Dodged no. There's deadly intent at the rear flank. Elder Liu's assassins. They want to kill with a borrowed knife. That's power leaking from the Ice Jade Gate. Elder Liu's faction finally couldn't hold back. This place is too bizarre. Return to the sect and report immediately. Brother Zhang, thank you for distracting the attack. You're too kind, brother. The sect's shadow preceded the malice of the Black-Wind sword. An uninvited guest has entered the Cold Pool Cave. Jiang Yikun, junior brother. Under the joint decree of the Disciplinary Hall and Martial Arts Hall, all disciples involved in the Blackwind County mission must undergo a second verification. Please cooperate, junior brother. I obey, senior brother. Please, senior brother Li. The traces here seem even clearer than during the last inspection. Junior brother Zhang, how do you explain this? Did you accidentally trigger the seal again? Senior brother, I tried to break through the 5th layer of key refining a few days ago. My spiritual power surged. Maybe some leaked out unintentionally. I admit my mistake. From now on, I'll only try breakthroughs outside the cave, and will not disturb the seal again. Flawless records. Impeccable acting. In this Qingyang sect, weakness itself is the best bulletproof vest. The Blackwind sword incident. Did you see the attacker's face or technique, junior brother? I only sensed danger coming from behind and to the side, so I dodged instinctively. If Han Zhao hadn't startled me, I guess I was just lucky and focused on my task. That's my duty. They're probing. They're laying out a plan. And in this coming storm that may overturn Qingyang sect, only overwhelming power is the bargaining chip for survival. Shatter for me. Shatter like eating a cookie. Finally reached the 6th layer of key refining. The massive seal deep in the ice has the same origin as the strange energy in Blackwind County. What kind of beast is really buried here? I heard you ran into trouble in Blackwind County, junior brother Zhang. I, senior sister, came to check on you and discuss a small matter with you. Senior sister Yan, you flatter me? Please come in. Thank you for your concern, senior sister. I only suffered some minor injuries, but turned misfortune into a gain, and gained new insights into my cultivation method. These few ice crystal herbs have twin patterns and time-condensed qualities. Their pure cold aura feels different from normal ones, even more pure and full of life. Crap, the chaotic spiritual energy overfed them. Senior sister, you overpraise me. Maybe it's because of the pure cold here. So I've been tending to them regularly and unintentionally influenced their growth. During your watch, did you ever sense anything unusual, calling to you from beneath the ice? I only sense extreme cold. That makes my heart race. As for any calling, my spiritual awareness is weak, so I didn't sense anything like that. Don't take it the wrong way, junior brother. I was just practicing detection techniques and lost control for a moment. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for your concern, senior sister. I also came on someone else's behalf this time. These are insights on breeding ice element spirit plants, collected by Uncle Master Chonjuan in his early years. Hope they're helpful to you. Crisis is the best catalyst. When outside investigation shadows your every move, hiding yourself becomes an art you must master. Not only can it hide your cultivation, it can also simulate a pure ice spiritual root. That's the real trump card. The ice heart pill recorded in this jade slip is the perfect aid to resist heart demons and balance spiritual power. If resources are scarce, then create your own. And in the crimson land to the southwest, dark gold ore is the treasure of metal among the 5-element spirit materials. Ice crystal belongs to water, but the ore is mainly metal. To survive, to pursue the Tao, when Cold Pool Cave is no longer a safe haven, fate has pointed to the far-off and most dangerous purgatory. Metal is the only way. To repair my cauldron and explore the 9 cycles transformation art, I need opportunities and protection on my path. Day and night cycle. Light and shadow shift and alternate. Night fades away. Dawn breaks. Phew, how miserable. But I worked for this myself. Be ready to leave. Elder Chan's urgent message. Disciple Jiang Yikun pays respects to Elder Chan. Master Senior Sister Yun. Yikun, you're here. Sit. Today's urgent summons. You have an emergency sect mission, investigating the rock valley on the edge of the southern frontier. Fire-poisoned scorpions are gathering abnormally. Lava lizards are attacking people repeatedly, with several casualties. The leader is Liu Zeifeng from Liang Peak, 9th layer of key refining. You practice ice and cold techniques, and you've learned alchemy from me as well. You're best suited for resisting fire poison and treating burns. Junior brother Chun and I recommended you. It's a chance to train and earn merit. Are you willing? The crimson land to the southwest matches up. This is no coincidence. This is fate. I am willing. I will give my all. I won't let you down. Good. Meet at the mountain gate 3 days from now at dawn. Meet at the mountain gate. Southern border has ferocious Huron rogue cultivators, along with chaotic demons, so be careful at all times. This bottle of ice crystal clarity pill can resist fire poison, junior brother. Take it with you. Thank you for your generosity, senior sister. Lava mountains are dangerous, but it's set deeper inside. You can find rare mines with both metal and fire attributes. If you have the chance, junior brother, Be on the lookout. You might have some unexpected gains. A rare metal fire dual attribute. What exactly does he know? Thank you for the advice, senior sister. I'll be sure to pay attention. Opportunities always arrive in the most abrupt and deadly ways. The threat from Liang Peak ahead. Senior sister Yan Yi's unpredictable probing behind. An unfamiliar life or death dangers in the southern frontier. But so what? My attacks are simple. My defense is weak. Wind movement technique is too slow. I need Windwalker talismans for protection. Fire poison resistance needs to be simulated immediately. So many tangled thoughts must be forged into the ultimate cold killing intent. Gold and wind have now revealed their direction. The furnace is already lighting this endless purgatory of cultivation. I, Jiang Yikun, have no reason to back down. Everyone's here. This Rock Valley rescue mission will be led by me. Follow all commands strictly. Be alert when things happen. If anyone disobeys, don't blame me, Liu, for handling things by sect rules. Understood. Understood. Let's move out. Yikun, junior brother, my paper crane is old. It flies slow. Can I tag along with you on the way? I promise not to cause any trouble. Up ahead is entering Zhongli Hill. Jiang Yikun, watch the rear and flanks for any unusual cold or poisonous miasma gathering. Senior brother Liu, about 3 miles ahead on the right front. There's a moving fog, with a pocket of corrosive miasma below, drifting towards us. Suggest veering half a mile to the left, or pass through half a tea time faster. Either way, pass quickly. This strong directionality. And this heat is 100 times more intense than mystical ice crystal. Deep inside the southwestern lava mountains, there is a metal element spirit object. Right there. Something underground, getting close to the northwest. It's moving very fast. Quantity unknown. It's Fire Lotus pangolins forming a formation. Long-range attack. 10th senior brother. Take 3 steps back. Hit under the scale seam 3 inches below its left foreleg. Ah! The furnace burns brightly, and my gold wind is close at hand. Nephew Liu, you finally arrived. The situation is even worse than previously reported. Yesterday, a group of berserk lava lizards broke into the western mine shaft, causing several casualties. What's more troublesome is the warning formation detected abnormal movement in the earth-fire spiritual vein deeper inside. Right now, there's a serious shortage of guards. The cold crystal stones and purification talismans in the array's stockroom are almost gone. The priority right now is to clear the nests at Black Smoke Ravine to the west and Red Ancestor Altar to the north. If we can uncover the cause of the earth fire disturbance, or find a new gold-bearing mine, that'll be a major contribution. Uncle Wu will act immediately. 8 people, split into 2 teams. I'll take 2 to Black Smoke Ravine to the west. Zhou Ting, you take Jiang Yikun and Shidenyu, handle Red Rue Marsh. It's a magma lake branch, with a mid-tier fire poison Red Rue lurking there. It spits venom and hides well. Zhou Yin, you have lightning attributes. You'll be the main force breaking barriers. Jiang Yikun, your ice attribute. So you'll watch for miasma, neutralize poison, and handle healing. Shidenyu, use Earth Escape to support defense, and limit the Red Rue's moves. Understood, got it. Rest today, head out tomorrow morning. So close. Could it be it wasn't deep in the mountains, but right here instead? What's this? Red fire gold sand. Picked it up by the lava river. It's mixed with impurities. 10 caddies apiece. Low-grade spirit stones. Artifact crafters don't want it, and it's useless for alchemy. What do you want it for? Just looks interesting. I'll buy 20 caddies to study. Old man, you often walk by the lava river. The earth fires have been restless lately. Have you heard of anything special appearing in the mountains? Like shiny stones carrying the essence of fire? Who knows what happens deep in the mountains? This old man has only seen glowing hot iron lumps. The sand is packed. As I thought, this is no ordinary ore. This is a true byproduct of a metal attribute spiritual object. Lava river. Red fire gold sand. That old man's scarred wrists, and the abnormal earth fire movements in the red pool. All the clues are connecting. Tomorrow's journey? The secrets hidden beneath this. I will uncover them all. Let's go. The temperature of this badge is getting hotter. The direction is north. But what exactly is hidden deeper inside? Clearing talisman for 1 hour. Zhao Kun, use earth escape to scout ahead. Zhang Yikun, sense the enemies. Third preparation. Ice heart pill technique, activate. 300 paces ahead. A bottomless canyon 30 feet wide. The cliff walls are full of caves. The poisonous miasma is extremely thick. Divine sense is being blocked. The geothermal energy is unnaturally damp and hot. The strongest ones are over a dozen spirit beasts at the bottom. Obscure and deep. The intelligence was wrong. Furthermore, there's a faint trace of metal attribute sharp energy in the miasma. Metal attribute sharp energy? No matter what it is, take formation. Enter. High risk zone. Venom ambush. Watch out for the venom. Humid environment. Using ice here is such a waste. Try some of this. It's like crushing a giant biscuit. Continue the advance. Clear the nest. Forced excavation will cause the cliff to collapse. Senior brother Joe, why don't we lure them out? Now, kill them. The intelligence was wrong. Switch to the 4 symbols formation. It's about to rank up. I found your core. It's like ice. Die. Senior brother Zhou, there are strange metal fluctuations at the bottom. It might be related to its mutation. Should we investigate? No. Mission accomplished. Don't let extra matters cause unnecessary trouble. The bone rock riot. The mutated gold sand spirit stones. Iron objects. They definitely have nothing to do with the 9 cycles heaven insulation. Junior brothers. What was that last move you used? I saw that big guy suddenly start twitching like it had a cramp. It was so eerie. It was just a clever trick. It disrupted the balance of power within its body. It worked, but it mainly relied on senior brother Joe's lightning art. Without that thunderous strike, my little tricks would never have killed it. This kid Chi-Ru is not only ruthless, but he also knows how to hide his edge. Precise perception in the miasma. Calm and lethal strikes. And that final interference was a stroke of genius. Uncle Changjuan specifically arranged for a cold pool cave guard to come in. It seems he is no ordinary person. Good, excellent. It's actually a mutated golden scale red milk king. This lich and red refined gold-bearing sand are excellent materials for refining armor-piercing metal attribute artifacts. Its value far exceeds ordinary red milk. And this poison sac is also a rare source of fire poison. You nephews have achieved a great feat. Contribution points and spirit stones will be allocated in full according to the rules. Thank you, Uncle Wu. May I ask how senior brother Liu Zeifeng's team is doing? Nephew Liu and his team went to Black Smoke Gully. They haven't returned yet. A message talisman from an hour ago said, unusual traces were found at the bottom of the gully. It's suspected that cultivators or spirit beasts are deliberately guiding the earth fire to leak. They are currently investigating further. Deliberately guiding the earth fire to leak? The metal fluctuations at the bottom of the red pool, the artificial traces in Black Rock Gully. Behind the chaos of the Rock Valley, there is indeed a hidden hand. The Red Pool King, mutated because of something at the bottom. This red fire gold sand is a byproduct. The two share the same source. It really works. Finding high-quality 5-element spiritual objects is the way to repair the small tripod. The energy of this demon fox is too violent, and it's entangled with the malevolent energy of a remnant soul. Absorbing it rashly could easily lead to self-immolation. As for this bag of red fire gold sand, the energy is too mixed. It's better to refine it into armor-piercing needles later, or consumables like spirit-disrupting powder. Uncle Wu, there's definitely something fishy at the bottom of Black Smoke Gully. It's an ancient fire control formation that was sabotaged. We were also ambushed. It was the Earth Fire Barrier Turtles. Earth Fire Barrier Turtles. Weren't those wiped out long ago? Not only that, those creatures' movements were coordinated. Someone is definitely controlling them. We were lured into a dangerous area. Junior brother Zhao accidentally inhaled too much immortal fire miasma. Senior brother Liu, Uncle Wu, I know a little about detoxification methods. Perhaps I can try. We'll trouble you then, junior brother Zhang. Thank you for saving my life, junior brother Zhang. Sabotaging the formation, the barrier turtle ambush, deliberate luring. This force in the shadows is trying to catalyze an earth fire anomaly. Plus the mutated demon king we encountered at the red pool, and the unknown metal attribute spiritual object at the bottom. This is definitely not an isolated case. It's beyond our control. I will immediately report this to the sect using an emergency message talisman and request reinforcements from high-level cultivators. But before reinforcements arrive, we must not relax our defenses. Junior brother Zhou, junior brother Zhang, take a squad of guards and focus the patrol on the northeast of the market. There are old mine tunnels and earth fire vents there. Don't go too deep. Just try to identify any abnormal traces and collect rock and gas samples. The northeast direction. That's exactly where the badge in my pocket is sensing. Immortal Zhou, Immortal Zhang. There are mainly 3 places to investigate in the northeast. The nearest is the Fire Crow Nest. The old mine tunnel has been abandoned for about 20 years, and there are often traces of low-level fire crows. Further in is the Longbone Valley, where there are several active hot springs and small intermittent earth fire vents. The furthest one, near a branch of the lava river, is an unnamed red iron ore vein outcrop. According to Senior Immortal Liu's instructions, we will focus on the Fire Crow Nest and Lung Bone Valley today. The situation at the unnamed vein is unknown. Unless necessary, we won't go deep. We'll trouble Captain Han to lead the way. Safety is the priority. If you find abnormal traces or encounter unknown creatures, give a timely warning. Do not advance recklessly. The badge fragment in my pocket has been getting hot since we left. The direction points straight to the deep northeast, perfectly matching the sensation I had during last night's cultivation. The fire crows are more restless than usual. There are quite a few fire crows in the cave, but most are low-grade tier 1 with low intelligence. Deep in the underground nest, there are signs of a slight earth fire leak, which intensified their frenzy. Captain Han, take 2 men to clear the entrance and disperse them. No need to go deep. Junior brother Zhang, keep an eye out for any unnatural traces. Senior brother Zhou, look. There's residual yin attribute energy here. It's somewhat similar to the aura of those earth fire barrier turtles in Black Smoke Gully. But it's fainter, more like a marker or guidance trace. It seems the rats in the shadows have a wider range of activity than we thought. The poisonous miasma and earth fire are mixed here. The environment is harsh. Ordinary cultivators wouldn't stay long. It's not just getting hot, there's also a slight pulling force, pointing deeper into the valley. Someone's here. Their movements are bizarre. They can blend into the toxic fire mist environment. Definitely not ordinary. Wandering cultivators. This liquid seems like the blood of some fire-type demon beast, but it's mixed with a disturbing evil aura. This is the place. This area is extraordinary. The energy fluctuations are intense and chaotic. There might be unknown dangers. We're short-handed. It's not wise to go deep recklessly. Let's mark this spot first. We'll go back and report to Senior Brother Liu and Manager Wu, then decide our next step. The other party is injured, but it doesn't seem serious. The golden fire vibe in this liquid is very distinct. It's similar to the Red Hair King's demon core, but even older. Looks like we're heading the right way. Their presence here can't be a coincidence. Captain Han is sending more people, especially to spots where steam is thick and easy to hide. Junior brother Zhang and I will check deeper into the ancient city. Not good, it's an array being activated. White ghost staff, fall back. Fall back now. The core is hidden in the toxic mist. They just keep coming. Hold on, the badge is reacting. It's resonating with the fluctuations in the ore. Senior brother Zhou, the mist here is strange. Seems like it's protecting that direction towards the mine. Let's make a dash that way. We must first handle the source that's controlling the mist. Otherwise, Captain Han and his team might not make it. Senior brother Zhu, I'll go in and investigate. You cover me here. No, it's too dangerous. The situation inside the cave is unclear. Energy is raging. You're going in alone. That's exactly why. Maybe the chaotic energy can interfere with or even break the mist array. I have this item to protect me. It's quite resistant to golden fire aura. Also, I suspect something inside the cave is one of the sources of all these abnormalities. If we don't deal with it, the mist might not be removed. If after a quarter hour you don't come out, or there's a drastic change inside the cave, I'll come in looking for you. Be careful. Essence of experience can only form in extremely refined fire grounds. A rare treasure refined over 1,000 years. Waited so long. Finally able to lure out this unruly experience essence. You were obsessed. Kid, your body and that treasure. Ancestor here will gladly accept. He spotted you early on, but couldn't get closer, so he used red fire golden sand to lure living things in and weaken the essence. This whole thing was his scheme. Hey, that's right, it's me. That treasure on you which absorbs golden fire aura. Even from afar, it makes me itch with desire. Heaven is truly helping me. Once I get it and refine this golden rock essence, foundation establishment will be within reach. Even the golden core path may not be impossible. Can't dodge it, can only retreat. Your moves are slippery. Let's see where you hide. My spiritual power is locked. Since I can't dodge, then I'll blow it up. Boom. Kid, you're looking to die. How dare you trigger the essence? To die under my devouring golden sand. Is your honor? Can move? Evil demon, prepare to die. Zhou Ying is holding off your ally, junior brother Zhang, outside, trying to figure out a way to deal with that experience. Essence, leave this person to me. Directly devour. That's certain death. Can only guide it. I know you want him. But right now we can't swallow everything. Help me guide the core meaning. Let's take it slow. Small cauldron. You forced me into this. Let's die together. How dare you evil cultists cause trouble in my Qingyan city? Mysterious ice sword, key foundation establishment. Cultivator. Number. Disciple greets Master Yun. Overestimating yourself. What does Uncle Master Zun intend to do? Will you lend a hand? Or clean up the sect? Junior brother Zhang's current state. Clearly he's absorbed power he shouldn't have touched. Seal. Steady your mind. Guide your spiritual power. Circulate along the path of the Ice Heart Pill formula. Strengthen your foundation. You forcibly absorbed the refined essence. Your core foundation has been damaged. If you don't take this chance to stabilize, even if you break through, it'll just be a castle in the air. Thank you, Master Yun, for saving and guiding me. No need to thank me, I saved you, because you still have value. This item is called Golden Rock Essence, born from extremely refined fireplaces, formed over 1,000 years. A rare material used to assist in refining treasures and breaking through to golden core. It's also one of the reasons for the local fire abnormalities, and the source of the beast riots. So Master's meaning is that someone is deliberately catalyzing or maturing it? That evil cultivator just now was just a pawn out in the open. He cultivates the golden fiend body, needs to devour golden fire essence. He'll perish in hiding, using ground fire and beast power to weaken defenses. That golden fiend mark on his wrist is the emblem of the force behind him, the Golden Fiend Sect. Golden Fiend Sect, an evil sect on the southwest border. Acts are mysterious and linked to demonic forces. Golden Fiend Sect. They actually dared to extend their reach into our Qingyang sect. Prophet tempts the heart. A complete scripture and a strategy. Enough to make any foundation establishment cultivator covet it. Even attract attention from golden core cultivators. I'll take this item back to the sect and hand it to the sect leader to decide. What happened today involves a conflict between the sect and the evil path. Don't disclose the details publicly. Just say that we found the cause of the ground fire anomaly and cleared out the evil cultivators. Understood. Disciple understands. Understood. The array outside is broken. Junior brother Liu, you're badly wounded. Take people and leave immediately. There's no leader. You're tracking down the Golden Fiend Sect's traces. I'll stay here and investigate a bit. Master Yun is staying alone with young Emperor Zhang. There must be something hidden, but I have no right to ask. Zhang Yikun, do you know why I came here? Disciple does not know. Please, Master, tell me. 3 days ago, when you left the sect, I placed an ice soul mark on you. Ice soul mark. I didn't sense a thing. So all my secret dealings with the little cauldron these 3 days were seen by him.
The mark
can only detect your approximate location and whether you're alive. It can't spy on your actions or thoughts. I had my reasons for this. There are two. First, Master Li's reputation is restored. He has high hopes for you. Asked me to keep an eye on you. Master asked Master Yun to look after me between them. Second, the golden fire anomaly here reminds me of the old days, when my father and Master Li explored the Ice Soul Immortal Ointment and ran into some things. Some methods are similar. My father Yun Yi was not simply searching for immortal arts back then. He was tracking a clue about an organization trying to collect the 5 elemental sources and break ancient seals. A secret organization collecting the 5 elemental sources. That matches exactly what the little cauldron needs. Golden Fiend Sect. It's very likely they're just pawns on the outskirts of that organization. The method the demonic cultivator used today to catalyze the essence is strikingly similar to the traces we found years ago at the ice ruins of the Prophet. Uncle Yan told you these things hoping that, since you carry secrets and possess extraordinary opportunities, you are already caught up in this situation. Ever since you got that little cauldron, since you absorbed the Zhuanming soldier's power, and since you were guided here, you could no longer stay uninvolved. Uncle Li chose you, perhaps because he saw this as well. I won't ask where your little cauldron comes from, nor pry into the secrets of your cultivation. But I want you to remember, in the face of true conspiracies and dangers, a mere key refining cultivator is no more than an ant. Work hard to improve your strength, and be cautious about hiding your secrets. Within the sect, Uncle Li, Uncle Chun, and I will shelter you. But outside, you can only rely on yourself. Saving you today was out of personal feeling. If you can grow in the future, I hope you'll help me uncover the truth of my father's death and find the Ice Soul Immortal Finger. It's my personal request, and also a deal between us. For the life-saving guidance and help Uncle Yang gave today, I will always keep it in mind. If I succeed one day, I'll do everything I can to help Uncle find the truth and fulfill Master Yunfeng's final wish. This place isn't safe to stay long. Come with me first. Let's regroup with Lu Zeifeng and the others. Return to the Fang clan.
Yes.
Fei Quanjin. Zhuan Turtle Ironwood Shield. Grade 1. Middle quality. 100-year ironwood. How much iron does it contain? Its defense is astonishing. It perfectly makes up for his weakness in defense. The meridians are broad and resilient. Spiritual power is pure. At the late stage of the 6th layer of key refining, one step away from advancing to the 7th layer. Found the small cauldron in a cold winter at age 12. Now already 15. From an orphaned mountain villager who was bullied by others, to someone carrying secrets, and now a registered disciple of Qingyang Sect who has faced life, death, and conspiracies. This path, every step has been soaked in sweat, blood, and fortune. Jiang Yikun, junior brother Chen Zhuan, elder, ordered you to be captured. Once you return, go immediately to the Discipline Hall Side Hall for questioning. Discipline Hall Side Hall. This seems especially formal. This summons is probably not just to ask about mission details. Disciple Jiang Yikun pays respects. Uncle Chan greets Master. Get up, sit down, and speak. Ancient matters. Lu Zeifeng has already sent a brief battle report through emergency channels. You did well. Stayed calm in the crisis, and even managed to save others. Thank you, Uncle, for your praise. I only did my best. Mostly thanks to Senior Brother Liu and Senior Brother Zhou's full efforts, as well as Uncle Yan's timely assistance. Golden Fiend Sect is just a bunch of clowns. But there's likely a bigger scheme behind them. The experience and essence Yan Yi brought back, along with relics from the demonic cultivator, are being analyzed by the sect leader and several elders. This matter is no longer ordinary, and the sect's mission could be more far-reaching than we thought. Since you've gotten involved personally, there are some things you need to know. Maybe you'll be more careful in the future. Yi-kun, do you know why Master Yanyi and I once risked our lives venturing deep into danger? And why one died and one was injured? Disciple does not know. Please enlighten me, Master. Back then, the two of us weren't just searching for the Ice Soul Prophet spiritual herb. We tracked down a clue about a mysterious group seemingly seeking to catalyze, even artificially create, 5-element source spiritual objects in different places. Their motive is unclear, but their methods are sinister, often involving bloody rituals and damaging ley lines. The place where the Ice Soul Prophet was found was one of their former areas of activity. We suspect that mutated prophet might even be connected to their experiments. Searching for 5-element sources is exactly what I need to repair the small cauldron. We were ambushed during that investigation. The enemy's means were vicious, and especially effective against weapon-type spells. Master Yan Yi died fighting to let me escape, sacrificing his life. I also suffered serious injuries. My cultivation greatly diminished, and was afflicted with a cold poison that cannot be expunged. I've suffered for years because of this, and also became a suspect. The sect's secret investigation has continued over the years, but clues about this group remain spotty, and they are known by many different names. Sometimes they work with evil sects, sometimes they disappear altogether. What the Golden Fiend sect did this time, and their method of catalyzing spiritual experience and essence, were extremely similar to some of the traces from the Ice Prophet site. Most likely, they too are just lackeys for that organization. I'm telling you these things so you know the score. You carry unique opportunities, and have twice come into contact with 5-element source items, so you may be targeted by that group or their minions. Be extra cautious when traveling outside, and never drop your guard. Never reveal the unique aspects you have related to 5-element spiritual objects. On the path of cultivation, being aggressive and diligent is important, but so is knowing when to hide your talents and keep a low profile. Being reserved and cautious can also protect yourself. Your foundation is already solid, so for now you should focus on settling down, consolidating your cultivation, and studying the art of alchemy in depth. Even within Dangsha Peak, things aren't entirely peaceful. There are people you need to be wary of. I will remember Master and Uncle's teachings well. You're not far from reaching the 7th level of key refining now. To break through to the later stage, you need enough spiritual power accumulation. You'll also need a spark of enlightenment. Comprehending alchemy complements your cultivation. The badge amplifies the small cauldron's craving for 5 elements essence. I used it in the past to find several clues. Has a scroll on basic control of low-grade pill fire and refining. We'll start from entering Dangsha Peak's library pavilion. It helps to understand the delicate manipulation of spiritual power, to grasp the balance between heat and vitality. There's a lot of subtlety in it. You can use my disciple token to borrow and study it at the pavilion. Yes, Master. Everything seems to be back to its usual calm. But he knows. Some things have changed forever. Master's past. A mysterious organization. Your foundation. Essentials of DJ Solo Pill Fire Control. And he is at a critical node. The road ahead is shrouded in fog. But he is no longer the lost and confused Shiding. His youthful flame is burning strong. Jade emerges from stone. This is the one. One day, he'll step into the mist on his own accord. Though it's fundamental. And all of this, without you finding the weak spot. Library Pavilion. The place where centuries of Dangsha Peak's heritage settle. Every bamboo slip here holds the theft and compromise with nature by those before. Life can be found in fire. Controlling it is like playing the zither. his Tao heart shines bright. Or fall into a desperate situation. This incomplete scroll can be borrowed for half a month. But this definitely isn't the final target. It cannot be privately copied. If overdue, you must renew or return it. Thank you, senior brother. Activate. Second, be fully prepared. Even senior brother Liu Zeifeng can't stop praising you. It's true, when one is gone for 3 days, they should be re-evaluated. Feels like a giant web. Just lucky, that's all. Looks like Elder Li has really given junior brother thorough guidance. Testing me, trying to dig up details about Yan Jiyu. Master only told me to study the basics. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave first. It doesn't just point directions. About your master, we'd be in real trouble today. Some people and matters are tangled too deeply. Getting too close could invite criticism. Even hinder, cultivation. Thank you for the advice, senior brother. Master's grace is like a mountain. I'll remember it always. The path of cultivation. Ice soul grass, subtle mind control, lower the temperature. The sect will decide impartially. Farewell, unappreciative brat, just as stubborn as that old man. Alchemy isn't just about burning materials to refine essence. It's actually about stealing a bit of spiritual energy from nature. Fire means tempering energy. When I broke through, Master, isn't about brute force, but about precision. This is a fire-devouring stone, different colors. Don't overdo it. There are many rumors within the sect. Thanks for the warning, junior brother Zhang. 7th level of key refining. Everything falls into place. You will be gifted a protective aura by the elder in charge. Perhaps you should start from this point. It's not the badge sensing alone. I don't have extinction, just focused immersion. Next is a wood-type spiritual item. In the instant he broke through to key refining level 7, the wood-type spiritual item revealed its presence on its own. Also, upon becoming outer sect, later stage of key refining, really is very different. This is the qualification to stand in the immortal cultivation world. Sensing the wood element spiritual item is urgent, but traveling far isn't easy. He must first use the permissions granted by his new advancement to pave the way for himself. Congratulations, junior brother Zhang, for stepping into the late stage of key refining. Everyone has their own karmic destiny. According to sect rules, you get doubled monthly allowance and bonus contribution points, can take grade C and above missions, and have free access to the first 2 floors of the library pavilion, among other privileges. Here's your new identity, J token, and this month's allowance. It contains 20 low-grade spirit stones and 2 bottles of essence pills. Peaceful cultivation days are about to be disrupted again. Intense wood element spiritual energy. Thank you, senior brother. Defeating the enemy in 1 move. All thanks to Master's teaching in the small cauldron. Thank you, senior brother. Investigation mission? Go deep into the ancient cemetery. Closest to the target? But team changes are too unpredictable. Zi Huafeng, please give my regards to your master. Foundation is solid. Spiritual power is condensed. The conspiracy involving the 5 elements essence, far beyond normal. Would you like to receive it now? Controlling pill fire is even more stable than mine was back then. This item resonated with the small cauldron. It can withstand 1 full force strike from a foundation establishment cultivator. Strongly pointed east. I remember the lower level of Dangsha Peak's library pavilion. Turns out this item is most sensitive to metal and wood energies. Can you sense which direction is more prominent? It's slightly northeast. There's a deep, ancient sense of vitality. The mission is dangerous. Northeast likely means deep in the ancient cemetery. or bordering the legendary area of Yulong Hills. That place is rarely visited, has ancient traps and hazardous areas. You wish to head east. I won't stop you. But there are several things you must remember. First, strength is paramount. Facing second-tier demon beasts or strange demon plants, if you're not strong enough, you need to improve defense and endurance. Senior Brother Lee heard you performed well in Flame Valley last time. This jade slip records the basics of wood spirit transformation. It contains methods for dealing with rare spirit plants and demon trees. If in the ancient cemetery, you find traces similar to those of the former Frost Sage, it perfectly matches what I need right now. Leave a Dangsha Peak winter plum mark along the way. If the Cloud Robe guards see it, they might help. Only you and I need to know this. Thank you, Master. Back at the Cold Pool Cave, beginning concrete preparations for the eastward journey. Senior Brother Han, Junior Brother Zhang, not comparable to ordinary forests.
Take care.
Yes, Senior Brother. A new chapter officially begins. Ahead is the unknown ancient cemetery, the hidden five elements tomb, and a necessary path to a higher realm. Stay close and don't touch unknown plants, especially those brightly colored or with sticky sap. The spiritual energy here is ridiculously abundant, but the small cauldron seems comfortable. My senses are several times sharper than normal. Careful, Senior Brother Han. That red-spotted chrysanthemum on your right rear is a mutated poison thorn Jew. It's a step beyond just heating dead matter. Just lucky, I sensed it. Hold on, Junior Brother Zhang. It can also warn of wood-type threats up close. What's the true origin of this badge? It's a rot-bone demon vine. Watch out for the barbs. They're poisonous and can corrode spiritual power. If this goes on, we'll get worn down. We must find the core that controls these demon vines. Senior Brother Han, the biggest one ahead to your left. Its roots have abnormal spiritual power. That's it, look at the sword. Sharp eyes, Junior Brother Zhang. And unfolding that scroll on basic control of low-grade pill fire. Now's the time. Senior Brother's sword skills are fierce. Seems like the wood essence is manifesting. Be careful with these glazed nightmare vines. Don't look directly at their light. And definitely don't let them touch you. They feed on souls. Create illusions. Let people get trapped in pleasant dreams. Crying fire. That was close-size heart pill formula. Junior Brother Zhang, wait. Jade marrow gold leaf tree. This is top-tier wood material for crafting high-grade artifacts. Even treasures. Even a single gold leaf is valuable. Badge's sensing isn't strong. He recognizes the tree's spiritual quality. Must not be damaged. Creatures from afar. Greed and exploitation aren't welcome here. Remember, if your heart is righteous, all techniques will be righteous. Have various responses to temperature and spiritual power. I knew you could do it, kid. Keep your mind steady. Don't listen or think about anything unnecessary. Senior Brother Han, I'm in this formation. It stirs inner distractions with limitless vitality. The stronger the vitality, the wilder the distractions. You must break it with extinction or focus. I cultivate metal sword intent to cut through distractions, but need some time. After metal and water, key refining level 7 automatically makes you an outer sect disciple. Draw the flame of melting ice. Cold and heat clash. Now's the time. Focus like dawn, sharp as a sword, that's all. If you are people of resilient nature, you didn't come out of pure greed. Go through the root corridor ahead. What you're searching for might be at its end. Root corridor. Looks like the thing we're looking for, or the thing you're looking for, is right behind there. The sensing has changed. It's no longer pointing, but feels like the heartbeat of some massive creature, pulsing with fungal energy. The wood spirit aura here is overly dense and stagnant, breeding darkness and spawning decaying monsters. Watch out for those fungal spores. They might cause hallucinations or corrosion. Remains of the Jupiter spirit's origin. Residual core. Ancient wood spirit relics. Such a treasure-laden place. There must be guardians. Rotting guardians, their power. Comies from attacks fueled by stagnant death energy. Highly contaminated. Protect yourself. Look for opportunities. The dark green glowing orb at their chest or head is their core. Such intense corrosion. Every single one is at least as strong as a 9th stage key warrior. They're absorbing power from the residual core. They're sacrificial parasites. All we can do is take a gamble. Help me connect to the purest spark of vitality there. Deep and ancient. Filled with endless life energy. Now's the time. Streak across the sky and shatter evil. Go. Don't think so. A giant black turtle ironwood shield. Get out of my way.
Die.
Junior brother Zheng. What did you do just now? That green light acknowledged you. Senior brother Han, this concerns a disciple's hidden fate. Forgive me for not being able to explain. If not for your extraordinary sword technique just now, I could never have gotten close to the core. This is all I gained here. If senior brother believes everyone has their own destiny, since you've earned recognition, this is your good fortune. My task is complete. I need nothing more. This place isn't safe for lingering, let's go. The rot and death energy has been forced out. The restoring power from Jupiter brings new life. My sense of vegetation vitality has expanded several times over. I can even sense plants' health needs. If I channel chaos spiritual energy into my herb garden, maybe I can catalyze spirit values. When I get back to the sect, I must get some rare seeds. Planting with a fractured core rune has greatly damaged spirituality. This journey east has yielded tremendous gains, but the price was steep. I must keep improving my strength, especially my ability to survive. Outstanding job on the mission. Surplus materials can be exchanged for extra contribution or spirit stones. Junior brother Zheng, until next time.
Take care, senior brother Han.
Thank you for watching out for me along the way. The ancient tomb is riddled with decay and parasites. Seems that organization started moving, even earlier than I'd imagined. Went deeper, too. That wood spirit group definitely didn't perish naturally, but was intentionally polluted. The extraction of their origin power was slow. What you've seen is just their last dying breath. Master means, getting recognized by the remaining spirit, is a lucky chance, but also a deeper entanglement. You've taken the lead on wood-type restoration, but from now on you must be even more careful. Especially with the fire element. You have a trace of golden flame essence as a fire source foundation inside you. Pay extra attention to the Sect's news about earth fire and the flame veins. Even southern developments. Flame Valley is in the southwest. Since Master specially mentioned the south, there must be a reason. I'll remember. Fire element spiritual items. The south is showing signs so quickly. Records are too vague. Looks like I need to listen in on those stories about real or fake ginseng. Flowfire City in the south is the liveliest. Inside Earthrock Valley, the red flame spring there has been dormant for 30 years and now it's active again. All that gushes out is pure earth fire spirit pulp. I've heard some strange things in the valley. Several rogue cultivators vanished without a trace, dead or alive. The South Rock Desert isn't peaceful either. Travelers on the road were attacked by fire demons. Disappeared in Flowfire City and Earthrock Valley. Every change in the flame veins matches. Senior brother Zhao, that's not quite right. The red flame spring is acting up. It's a golden opportunity to collect earth fire spirit marrow. Our Solar Yang Society has decided to head to Flowfire City next month to investigate. Wang Zheng, your Solar Yang Society is bold. Did you forget Blackwind Sword lost 2 members last time? Something feels off down south. Might as well wait for the Sect to make a decision. This junior brother is unfamiliar, with a refreshing aura. So Dangsha Peak disciples are interested in southern affairs too. I'm Zhang Yikun, Dangsha Peak disciple. Junior brother's cultivation is shallow, just here to see the commotion. His energy is solid? Foundation is strong. Doesn't look like shallow cultivation. You alchemists need quality earth fire too. Red flame spirit pulp is top tier. So, junior brother Zhang, interested in teaming up with Solar Yang Society? We're looking for someone with a steady temperament, who can handle fire poison, to help with medicinal ingredients. Risks are high down south, but so are the rewards. Better than listening to rumors here. Teaming up with Solar Yang Society is a great way to get to the south. But Wang Zheng's shrewd eyes show he's not an easy character. If he's linked to Elder Lu's faction, it'll be trouble. Thank you for your regard, Senior Brother Wang. This is an important matter. I need to report back to my master first. When is your team planning to depart? Tentatively set for the 5th-10th of next month. Simple rules. Follow orders, distribution based on contribution. If you're interested, find me at the Salt Theater east of Liang Peak within 3 days. Let's talk. No waiting past the deadline. After the small cauldron's wood-type restoration, my sense of life force and materials has greatly increased. Maybe I can repair and even strengthen it myself. Combining wood and fire power. It's more than restoration. It's a cross-disciplinary challenge of my overall abilities. 3 days to fully transform the ironwood shield. Secretly investigate Wang Zheng's background. Maybe I should visit Uncle Chunjuan or Sister Cloud 1. Step 1. Infuse with spirit moisture. Step 2. Bond with red fire gold sand mixed with spirit marrow. Step 3. The most critical, refine inside the cauldron. Greenwood Black Iron Shield. Not only restored, but even upgraded one level now upper grade. And gained a faint self-repair ability. Got it. Solar Yang Society can be useful. But beware what's behind them. Here to seek advice. About Uncle Liu Wokeng. Solar Yang Society's invitation. Makes me hesitant. Liu Wokeng and Earthrock Valley are acting up. There's signs of external interference. Similar to the methods used in the ancient graveyard. The sect will send a team to investigate soon. And the leader is likely to be Wang Zhang from Cloud Wing Team. You can trust him. Just use his help to reach Flowfire City. Figure things out as you go. Or meet up with the Sect's team. In the south. Fire poison is fierce. Stock up on supplies. If it's really that group's activity, this may be a chance to find clues. Thank you, Uncle, for your guidance. So, Junior Brother Zhang, what's your decision? I'm willing to go with you, Senior Brother. My cultivation is low, so I just want to assist with support and scouting in the back. We'll follow the rules.